Legend has it, there's a place on Earth where the truth exists. Everything you've ever wanted to know has been documented. It hasn't disappeared, it hasn't been destroyed, but buried and locked away. Not in a bunker, cave, or pyramid, but inside and underneath the most powerful religious fortress on the planet, the Vatican's Forbidden Library. The Vatican says, hey, it's not secret, just private. But private is closing your bedroom door, bro. Private is not 50 plus miles of vaults, sealed rooms, artifacts no one is allowed to see or touch, and 24-hour-a-day guards that treat our history as if it's nuclear codes. That's not privacy. That's gatekeeping history, my friends. And that's where the legends start. For centuries, people have discussed what may be located in the Vatican's library, such as vast amounts of historical documents and maps, and an index of forbidden books. Rumors of banned religious texts, including a lost chapter of the Gospel of Matthew, the Book of Enoch in its full, untouched version, the complete Gospel of Mary Magdalene, the Gospel of Judas, rumored to suggest he was following orders rather than betraying Jesus. The Vatican also holds historical records of letters, like the one from Genghis Khan in 1246 to the Pope at the time. Also letters between Adolf Hitler and Pope Pius, as well as letters from King Henry VIII, documents and artifacts from ancient civilizations. And then there's the wild stuff, such as the Holy Grail, a legendary object, most commonly a chalice associated with the Last Supper. The Lance of Longinus, also known as the Holy Lance, a spear said to have pierced the side of Jesus while he was being crucified. There is also rumors that the Vatican has actual bones of Jesus Christ. Now, if any of that is true, no wonder why it's locked away. People swear that the vault contains scrolls describing giants, fallen beings, the Nephilim. People also say it contains maps of the old world, and even that the Ark of the Covenant was moved there for safekeeping. Another thing that's odd is that we are only allowed to access about 1% of the entire library. Researchers must have appropriate credentials, letters of introduction, and may need to be interviewed numerous times to see specific documents. The only thing is, you're never told what's down there, and you have to request items by name to view. How can you request something if you don't know it exists? You can't, and that's the point. So whether this is truth or myth, the stories are consistent. Maps of the earth before the flood, records of human history going way further back than science admits, scrolls describing beings not from the surface, prophecies that have been sealed because of how accurate they were, letters suggesting entire world events were planned and not random. Look, people don't hide things that don't matter. You don't guard air and a few documents with armed guards buried 2 stories beneath the surface. So maybe the biggest questions of human origin and history haven't been lost, but filed away. Think about this. If the truth sets you free, then controlling the truth means controlling everyone. Maybe that's why we aren't allowed inside.